Welcome to Blazing Baseball, episode number 212, where we blaze through today's baseball topics, and we are Astros and Yankees fans.
Yes,
So,
both.
today we have some Yankees news that we will go over,
All right.
and we will review yesterday's game.
We
game
won.
5, and we won
Astros win
by a wonderful catch by Chazzy Fizz McCormick.
at the fence.
At the fence.
Crashed into the fence and pulled it down, saved the game.
Yeah, and also last night, also the Texans and Eagles were playing, and there was a video of the Eagles locker room watching that catch, and they were bummed out, as with the Phillies fans with the Chaz McCormick catch.
They were in Philadelphia. The fans in Philly they're bummed out. It was a hair-raising game. It was exciting. It was great baseball. Incredible pitching, excellent fielding, and some really clutch hitting by the Astros to win the game. It was close.
Mm-hmm.
They are both excellent teams, and they both played incredibly well. Astros win the game 3-2. Astros had 9 hits and 3 runs. The Phillies had 6 hits and 2 runs. The Astros, Altuve, Bregman, and Yuli all had doubles, and Penna, the kid at shortstop, the rookie, had a blasting home run, and he had 3 hits. He had 2 or 3 RBIs, and the winning RBI came off of Alvarez with a grounder in the 8th to go ahead 3-2, and Presley saved the game and shut him down in 1 2/3 innings at the end of the game. So Harper started the game with a home run for the Phillies, and so he matched Penna. So it was 1-1, and then Astros picked up another RBI from Penna in the 4th inning, and then in the 8th inning, Alvarez hit a grounder and got a forced run in. So we got our 3 runs, but the Phillies scored a run, and it was nail biting the last 2 innings. So the winning pitcher was Verlander. Verlander is 2-0 in the postseason. He went 5 innings. He gave up 4 hits and 1 earned run. He had 6 strikeouts, but he did give up the 1 home run, the Schwabler. And his earned run average is 5.87. Sorry about that. Okay.
Giving him his first World Series win.
Yes. That's really good in his career, which is what he needed to do.
Mm-hmm.
He needed to hold them down to win, and he was shaky. I was worried when he gave up the home run in the 1st inning. He got him out, though.
Well, he got him out with the bases loaded.
He did,
and that was
the clutch.
That was
the way we won.
Yep, it all started. I mean, it started from the whole thing, but that was a big moment.
It was huge. Really was.
Have him in and getting us out.
Yes. Which is just what we needed from him.
Mm-hmm.
So, Neris came in, Abreu came in, and Montero came in. Montero did not do well. So he was in the 8th inning. He only got 1 batter out, and he gave up a run and 2 hits. So he was having trouble. So they brought Presley in early. He came in the 8th inning with only 1 out. He got the 2 runners out. It was clutch. And then he shut him down in the 9th inning.
Yep.
He pitched 1 2/3 innings. He had 2 strikeouts. His earned run average in the playoffs, postseason, all the games is 0.
Same with Abreu, too.
And Abreu. Abreu pitched 1 1/3 innings, and he had 2 strikeouts. Shut me down. He was tough. And Presley got his 5th save of the playoffs with a 0 earned run average. The losing pitcher was Syndergaard. He went 3 innings. He gave up 3 hits and 2 earned runs. He had 4 strikeouts, and his earned run average in postseason is 3.24. He didn't pitch bad, but the game was so close, they took him out in the 3rd inning. So there were 45,693 fans in Philadelphia last night at Citizens Bank Park. However, the Astros got the win. They take the lead in the World Series 3-2, and they're heading back to Houston.
Yep. Today they are off, And tomorrow at Minute Maid at 7:03 Central Time, we have Zach Wheeler pitching for the Phillies.
He's good.
With a 2.82 ERA. And pitching for the Astros is Framber Valdez with a 2.82 ERA.
And he's amazing.
Yes. And so some batters versus Wheeler. From the Astros, we have Altuve batting .667, Alvarez batting .500, and Bregman batting .333. And Chazzy Fizz batting 1,000. And Pena,
the Fizz,
batting .333.
Okay, so we've had some success against Wheeler because that's the stat for that. So maybe we can get a couple of home runs and win the next game and close this thing out.
Yep.
Tomorrow night at
Minute Maid Park.
No, at 7:03.
Yeah, 7:03.
Yes, Minute Maid Park, Astroland, 7:03 tomorrow night.
And the Phillies batters versus Valdez. Some of them we have include Nick Castellanos. Sorry if I mispronounced any names of this podcast. Batting .333. Hoskins batting .500. Schwarber batting .500, and Segura also batting .500.
Well, they've had some success too. They hit him in the first game, so Valdez has his work cut out for him. He's an amazing pitcher, and he's a left-hander. I love it. I love this matchup. It's going to be a fantastic game, low-scoring game. I'm calling it.
Yes, actually, the Zach Wheeler postseason ERA is 2.67, and the Framber Valdez postseason ERA is 1.42.
Yes, they are both excellent pitchers, and in the clutch.
Yes, and so going to our Yankees news, according to Dara McDonald by MLBTradeRumors.com, the title is Yankees to exercise club option on Luis Severino.
Good.
During a press conference this afternoon, Yankees general manager Brian Cashman said that the club will pick up their $15 million option on right-hander Luis Severino. Brian Hodge of MLB.com was among those to relay the news on Twitter. The news of the decision is not terribly shocking, as Severino is a bargain at that price as long as he's healthy. After a couple of excellent seasons in 2017 and 2018, where Severino tossed over 190 innings and registered an ERA about 3 both times, he and the club agreed to a 4-year, $40 million extension prior to 2019.
All right. Well, that's really good news for the Yankees.
Yep.
He's a fantastic pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
They have to have him. How else are they going to beat the Astros to get to the World Series next year if they didn't have him?
Yeah, having good pitchers is a must.
It's a must. You want to get to the World Series, you got to have the best ones.
Yep. Any other baseball topics you want to go over today on this baseball podcast?
Astros did great. The Astros were down in the hole 2-1. They win 2 games over in Philadelphia. They come back home ahead of the series 3-2. They got to win one more game.
Yep. Hopefully that is tomorrow, and we'll catch y'all here tomorrow on Blazing Baseball, blazing through tomorrow's baseball topics. Peace.
Peace out.